What up, what up, what up? Hey, have you all ever heard of the term that you can't handle the truth? That's these magas, man. Stinky's a pedo, and they can't handle it. They can't handle it. So now, after they were promised over and over and over again, and you had this ditz Bondi saying that the Epstein files were on his desk, which are the Trump files, by the way. They want to see it. That falls under the category of be careful what you wish for. These people are trying to make these dumbasses, because that's what he thinks, MAGA. He thinks you're a dumbass. That's right. And no, he knows you're dumbasses. They're trying to start another investigation on Comey and Brennan. Really? Do they want to go over the Mueller report again? Be my guest. Because this time, a dude that ain't going to decipher it like bullshit is going to go over it. And you're going to see that not only is your boy a full-on pedo, right? He's a goddamn traitor, too. He's a fucking commie pinko bastard. That's right. Yeah. It's all in that report, because I read that report. Yeah. Him and his junky fucking kid. Yeah. They're a bunch of fucking traitors. But no. You know what this is about? Epstein. And the fact that you're a perv. Okay? Disgusting pig. What more do they need to see? What more do they need to see? Other than the videos that exist of him abusing little girls. Yeah, those videos exist. Yeah. Epstein had the goods on hell. Epstein was running that fucking White House for a minute. Telling Kellyanne Conway what to do, what to say, all kinds of shit, man. In fact, his prosecutor was hired by Stinky to work in his first administration. I think that guy didn't have any juice. And what I mean by juice is videos of him being a perv. That's right. I don't know what these people... as it is, you see these idiot MAGAs putting... burning MAGA hats and all that shit on the internet now. But, the fact of the matter is that their boy is who they despise. What a Jedi mind trick, huh? Yeah. And this whole deal about wanting to investigate Brennan, investigate Comey, it's a joke. It's a joke. As a matter of fact, I have a clip there where Brennan says, "What are you talking about? Nobody's investigating me. That's all fucking nonsense." And not to mention, those idiot MAGAs aren't buying it. When I first started this channel, you know how you have to get off the ground. You know what really got me off the ground? I dropped a video, right? This was about 1.5 years ago, calling him a pedo. And I made a couple examples of it, right? And they freaked out. All of a sudden, it was all hate in the comments. But I don't care. Because I touched a nerve. That's right. Yeah. Oh, no, he's not this, he's not that. Fafo, how you like me now? How y'all like me now, huh? He's a perv. He abuses little girls. Face it. Okay? All right? Everything that you all rail against, he is. That's right. You freaks. He's a functionally illiterate pedo, right? And a fraud to top it off, The buck never stops with him because he's a punk. That's how pedos operate. You know that? Yeah. The buck nothing's ever his fault. Yeah. That's how pedos operate. That's right. Yeah. This is too good. And it ain't going anywhere, Stinky. There ain't no story you can make up that's going to take these motherfuckers' minds off the fact that you're a pedo. They're having trouble coming to grips with it. So anyway, enjoy these clips. Like, share, and subscribe, right? And if you want a shirt or a hat, go to mockingmagamorons.com. Peace. Roll it. I see you, Stinky. Listen to this shriveled up knockoff of a Michael Kors bag trying to answer this question. He's full of gibberish. All this motherfucker's thinking about now is Epstein, Epstein, Epstein. I'm a perv and I got caught. Roll it!
So yesterday, you said that you were not sure who ordered the munitions halted to Ukraine. Have you since been able to figure that out?
Well, I haven't thought about it because we're looking...
What do you mean you haven't thought about it?
at Ukraine right now and munitions, but I have not gone into it.
Bro, the question is how do you jive with the fact that somebody else told them to pause the munitions to Ukraine without telling you?
What does it say that such a big decision could be made inside your government without you knowing?
I would know.
You didn't! You just said 24 hours ago that you didn't know. And you told the reporter, I don't know, you tell me.
Decision was made, I will know.
The decision was made, and you said you didn't know, Stinky.
You're the first to know. In fact, most likely I give the order, but I haven't.
What do you mean you'd be the first to know? It was a decision that was already made, and you said that you didn't know about it. Ew, Stinky. Stinky, your ball bearings are greasy. and you looks like you took 2 rails of Addy.
Done that, yes. Yeah, please.
That was a string of English words. Period. Go back. Let's redo the tape.
A big decision could be made inside your government without you knowing.
How can a big decision be made so much in your government without you knowing? Look at the size of the pupils. This is a pedo of a junkie. Listen to this.
I would know. If a decision was made, I will know.
I would know if a decision was made, I will know.
I'll be the first to know. In fact,
I'll be the first to know. Motherfucker, you just said that you didn't know that the decision was already made.
I give the order, but I haven't.
You didn't give no... Stinky, you're flailing.
Done that, yes. Yeah, please.
This dude is a 100% fraud. He's a pedo. He messes with little girls. Oh, God. You know, you support this guy and it's saying like, hey, he's a functionally illiterate idiot fraud of a pedo and a deadbeat, but he's my functionally illiterate fraud of a pedo and deadbeat. You hear how that sounds? I'm telling you. What a fraud! This is a diapers off moment. This motherfucker, his idiot stilts aren't even going to be able to hold him up at this point. Just listen to L.O. He's my new wingman. Continue, Lawrence.
If you don't think that string of English words made any sense, you are correct. It did not. Make any sense.
Stinky, you were my bestie. These fucking idiots. First of all, this guy has no deals, right? And this guy is just a punk. I called him a punk right to his face, and he wimped out. Listen to this. This is fucking bullshit.
Thank you, President Trump.
Epstein. Epstein.
James Comey and John Brennan. Now,
This is that guy. This is Marjorie Taylor's lover. Trying to tee up a new investigation.
under criminal investigation related
No, they're not. No, they're not.
to the Trump-Russia probe.
No, they're not. Hey, Stinky, you know about this. You asked them to tee up a quote-unquote another investigation, but no, you're a pedo. Here comes Epstein. Clap, 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 clap.
Do you want to see these two guys behind bars?
Not gonna happen. There is no investigation. It's bullshit.
Well, I know nothing about it other
Yeah, you do. Yeah, you do. You're trying to distract from the fact that you are a pedo.
than what I read today, but I will tell you.
I read today that you're hiding the Trump files. That's right. That's right. Ask Laura Loomer.
I think they're very dishonest people.
No! Epstein files, Trump files.
I think they're crooked as hell.
Nope. No, they're not.
And
Epstein.
maybe they have to pay a price for that.
Nope. Not gonna happen. Not gonna happen.
I believe they are truly bad people.
No, they're not. Nope.
Dishonest people.
By the way, for the record, there is no investigation. Put a pin in that.
So whatever happens, happens.
Epstein! Stinky! Oh, Stinky! They're trying to tell Stinky what to say with his microphone, right? Those things are for, like, translating purposes, but everybody there speaks English.
And maybe they have to pay a price for that.
They're not gonna pay any price. Epstein! Epstein! That's right, Stinky. You were just as bad as me. Uh-huh. Uh-huh, he. Uh-huh, ho.
Honestly said it's deja vu all over again. It is hard to believe that here we are, 8.5 years afterward, we're still going over this ground that has been, I think, fairly well and exhaustively plowed. First of all, I should say I know nothing about this reported investigation or referral to the DOJ, other than what I've read in these press reports, these leaks, which are not really supposed to happen if there is an investigation going on. Secondly, nobody from the FBI or Department of Justice or CIA has reached out to me at all. So I am just waiting to, hear more about what this might be.
Fucking DHM. Dead Hand Manoli. You were playing 3-card Monty. Only with little kids. That's awful, Stinky. Yeah, talk about blaming other people. Listen to this fucking idiot.
Still talking about Jeffrey Epstein?
Yeah, we're talking about Jeffrey Epstein because you're a pervert. That's right. And we want to see the videos of you with little girls. Yeah, uh-huh. You fucking disgusting, vile pervert.
This guy's been talked about for years.
Uh-huh.
You're asking, we have Texas, we have this, we have all of the things. And are people still talking about this guy?
Yes. Yes. Yes, they are. And you sit there and you take it, you fucking Klingon. Continue.
That is unbelievable.
Yet true. Yet true. You're a perv. You're a perv, little Miss Teen Beauty Pageant.
You want to waste the time on it?
Yeah, we do. We do.
Against?
I don't like
Because it's too late. It's too late. You already killed 114 people over there in Texas. It's too late. And the buck doesn't stop with you, huh? You called it a Biden thing. You fucking idiot.
I mean, I can't believe you're asking a question on that.
Why? 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 You pedo.
At a time like this where we're having some of the greatest success.
What success? What success? Name one. Name one. Name one. I'll wait. Name one because you've had nothing. Nothing. You fucking had the military doing exercises in a goddamn kiddie park. Meanwhile, there was nobody There was nobody at the wheel during that goddamn flood, you asshole, because you and Leon fired everybody. No, not Leon. You did. You did, because you put Leon there to fire everybody, you fucking prick.
And also trade.
I bet you got some soup in that diaper.
To back up on that, in February, I did an interview on Fox, and it's been getting a lot of attention.
Yeah. And you said the file was on the desk.
Because I said, I was asked a question about the client list, and my response was, it's sitting on my desk to be reviewed, meaning the file along with the JFK, MLK files as well. That's what I meant by that. Also, to the tens of thousands of video, they turned out to be child porn downloaded by that disgusting Jeffrey Epstein.
Wait, stop. You're in a hole and you keep on digging. Yeah. Who was in that child porn? This guy. Like I told you all, the idiot with the infrastructure project going on there in the fucking side of his head. That ridiculous clown that swirls his hair like fucking Barbara Stanwyck. Only she had hair on top of her head. This is a goddamn wig. Yeah. I told you all. There are videos of this dude abusing little girls. Yep, that's right. Oh, Marco.
Child porn is what they were.
That's right. Including this guy right there. Yep.
Never going to be released, never going to see the light of day.
Yeah. I'm sure that child porn, right, had him in it. That's right.
To him being an agent, I have no knowledge about that. We can get back to you on that. And the minute missing from the video, we released the video showing definitively the video was not conclusive, but the evidence prior to it was showing.
Why is the minute missing? Why is the minute missing?
He committed suicide, and what was on that, there was a minute that was off the counter, and what we learned from
minute that was off the counter, what does that even mean?
Prisons was every year, every night, they redo that video. It's old.
Marco's like, God damn, she's full of shit.
1999, so every night the video is reset, and every night should have the same minute missing. So
that is nonsense. Something like what you say happened can happen in that minute. That is absolute nonsense. You fucking liar. And look at Stinky's in a kid porn. Oh. Yeah, Stinky. You are the file, Stinky. You were my bestie for decades. That's right. Pedo number 1 and pedo number 1A. Stinky. Oh, Stinky.
For that video to release that as well, showing that a minute.
Okay. Here's what needs to be the follow-up. Is your boss, right, in that child porn? Huh? Is your boss in it? Don't lie to me. Lie detector test says that's a lie. Stinky. Oh, Stinky. You're in those videos. That's right. Just think. You are covering up for a vile, disgusting pedo, right? Yeah, and the only reason that you're doing it is because you took a bribe from this pedo back in Florida. That's right. Yeah, and this pedo can ruin you. That's right. Oh, it's so clear now. They have videos of this dude perving. Hey, Stinky, that bitch can lie all she wants. But I know the truth. We know the truth. You're a pedo. That's right. Just like me. Remember that time when we, yeah, me and you, Stinky. Yeah, me and you.
When I wanted to refute it, they said, sir, don't dignify it with a rebuttal.
What are you, an effing moron?
We'll repeat you.
What are you trying to say? I repeat
Stinky, you nasty. Do you have flood insurance?
A catastrophe for the American dream and a dire crisis from commerce to labor to FEMA.
Donald Trump's brain is broken.
What a babbling buffoon.